This is here, and today we are going to be reacting to a video. So here's the thing. I was in the process of recording a reaction video to the Super Mario movie trailer, and straight up, my computer was like, hey, let me restart. My computer just restarted in the middle of the reaction. So I couldn't have my genuine first reaction because my stupid computer just hates me, doesn't want me to succeed in life. But I was like, you know what? Screw this. Screw you. You didn't do anything wrong, but screw you. I'm going to react to somebody else reacting to it. So I saw it on Twitter that in this video, this is a Geeks and Gamers video. He's like one of these silly, like, anti-SJW people who's like, oh, Hollywood is woke. Movies are woke. They ruined my childhood because they put a black person in there. So, you know, that's a bit of a straw man. But, you know, he's one of these goofy, like, anti-SJW guys. And apparently in this video, he gets mad because he thinks that he's mad because they're emasculating Mario and making Princess Peach more of an assertive character. Apparently, I saw a little bit of the Twitter video, but hey, maybe it's out of context. Let's find out. I'm doing this instead of putting a Mario movie trailer reaction because my stupid computer. All right, let's play.
Okay, we're going to do a live reaction to the Super Mario Brothers movie trailer, the second trailer. I really liked the first trailer.
All right.
The Nintendo Direct just happened, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it at the 32:11 mark.
Let's do it, Mr. Geeks and Gamers, sir. I don't. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna get into a rant about Chris Pratt's voice. Maybe later.
Oh my God. Okay. Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Looks really good so far.
I agree. I'll agree with him on that. Uh-oh, the woman started speaking.
Are going to
Look at his face. What? Look at his. What? Wait.
together we
She like did a badass thing where she like picks up the spear. Look at his head tilt.
are going to
I don't know how I feel about that. Or you know, maybe he thinks that they're overpowering Toad. Maybe he thinks that Toad doing the skillet flip is too much for him. Maybe that's
are
it.
going to stop that monster. How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes. Come on, Mario. Our big adventure begins now. Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off.
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
All right. What is he gonna say? Oh gosh. Oh, he's upset. He's not happy.
Okay, there's a lot to talk about.
Is there?
I was liking it a lot, and then major red flag. Major
Red flag.
Which was right here. It's like Bo Peep, Ray Skywalker. You got Peach. Just
What?
It's like Bo Peep, Ray Skywalker. You got Peach.
Wait, is Bo Peep like a reference to Toy Story 4? I don't remember. I didn't watch Toy Story 4, but I think there was a thing in that movie where they made like Bo Peep like a badass or something. Did people get mad about that? I never watched it. Should probably get around to it, but yeah, obviously people got mad about Ray.
Just taking charge. Peach just taking charge. Stands up. Right there. Like right at that moment right there when I saw that, I was thinking Bo Peep from Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Ray Skywalker, and she seems to dominate the rest of the trailer. Mario's the bumbling idiot. Again, if we're not dealing with current day Hollywood, then these red flags probably aren't an issue for me. But when I see that, the first thing I'm thinking about is Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. That's the first thing I thought.
Okay, okay. Can I just say something? Okay, I didn't see Toy Story 4, so I can't speak to whether or not Bo Peep was a good character in that. The whole thing about Ray is so mind-bogglingly stupid to me. Like, I remember in The Rise of Skywalker, there's a point in that movie where Kylo Ren is shot by Chewbacca. He's wounded. And he, and then after that, he starts fighting Rey, with the lightsaber. And it's like, I don't remember. Does Rey beat him outright? I honestly don't remember. But they're fighting, and then people are like, "Oh, Mary Sue, she hasn't had training. How is she fighting Kylo Ren? He was just shot. He's wounded. He was shot by Chewbacca, like the bowcaster, whatever Chewbacca has." That, like, whenever he shoots a stormtrooper with it, they go, like, flying. He's shot by that thing. An incredibly powerful weapon. And Rey is, like, barely keeping up with him. What? And how is that her being overpowered? How? And I'm like, oh, but she learns new force powers that nobody ever used before. Yeah, that's a thing with Star Wars. They just introduce random force powers out of nowhere. Yeah, yes, that's always been a thing with Star Wars. Remember in fucking the Phantom Menace when they just like ran, like they used the Speed Force and ran really fast. Yeah, that nobody's ever seen that before. That's a thing with Star Wars. It's not or Mary Sue. That's not a. It's not like a race specific thing. And I think because the other thing is, I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I don't remember the if Rey beats Kylo Ren in The Force Awakens, but like pretty much throughout all of the Rise of Skywalker, Kylo Ren is like, it is evident that Kylo Ren is better than her. Like, the only reason why he doesn't kill her in all of their lightsaber fights is because he doesn't want to. Like, I've never understood, like, Rey's a Mary Sue. I don't understand that at all. Maybe I'm misremembering some stuff, so please feel free to correct me in the comments down below. But, I don't know, that triggers me, because I'm always just genuinely baffled by this idea.
And, Peach just kind of dominates the narrative of the rest of the trailer.
That monster.
How does she dominate the narrative? What?
Look at us. We're adorable.
I got this. No problem. Yes.
But it's also like, I mean, I guess if you want to just like get mad at the entire conceit of the movie, this movie is they're making it be the case that Mario is like a fish out of water, where he seemingly, like gets sucked through a portal and lands in the Mushroom Kingdom, where in his world he's just like kind of a regular guy. Like, he's not the Super Mario that we know and love. So it's like it makes sense that he's going to be kind of bumbling around, and he's not like this badass yet. Like, that just makes sense, at least with the conceit of the movie. I mean, if you're going to get mad at just the basic premise of the movie, that's silly to me. That's silly to me. Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, why would it even be bad that Peach is more, like, assertive and is more capable? Like, why is that a bad thing? Like, who... I don't understand why that's bad.
The adventure begins now! Get it off, get it off, get it off!
And as you see right here, Peach is the one that has to say.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Bro, that is such a wild thing to even notice. What? Wow. That's crazy. You know what this reminds me of? This guy isn't as bad, but I remember there was a dude who in his review of the Batman, he was like I was counting all the white and black people, and there were more good black people in the Batman than there were good white people. And I was just like, what? How do you even... How is that even something that you pay attention to? That is just so crazy to me. Like, I can't imagine paying attention to, like, details like that and having an issue with them. It's so weird. Like, that's such a, like, autistic, like, in this specific moment, Peach, she helped Mario. She shouldn't be able to help him. Mario should be a strong alpha man and take the fish out of his own mouth. It's like, bro, that's freaking crazy.
Again, hopefully these are innocent things, but in current day, by the way, Tanuki suit Mario, fantastic to see that. But it is impossible to not be alarmed by these things in current day Hollywood. It's absolutely impossible. I mean, Peach is.
It's actually very possible. It is incredibly possible.
There is literally Peach has done nothing but be stoic and smart and powerful and commanding, and Mario is...
She's the leader of a kingdom. What do you... What? I'm sorry? What? She's the princess of a kingdom. I mean, maybe they'll establish it, but she's like basically the queen. What else does she... yeah, she's probably gonna be capable. That just makes sense. Like, yeah, in the game, she was always like this damsel in distress, and we never really got to see her be herself. But, like I don't know. I never played like the Princess Peach game where you get to play as Princess Peach. So I don't know. Maybe her personality shined a bit more in that. But yeah, in the games, she's always like, Mario, help me, please, Mario. Let me get out, Mario. If you help me, I won't fuck you, but I'll bake you a cake, Mario. Like, yeah, yeah, we never really got to see any personality from her, but like, the games are just, like, not even real, like, they're not like narrative, they're not heavy narrative based games. But it's like, what this movie has to do is they have to take the world of Mario and like contextualize everything and make it make sense. And if Peach is going to be the ruler of a kingdom, yeah, she's probably gonna be stoic. She's gonna be capable. That just makes sense. You know, especially if the conceit of this movie is that Bowser is coming to wage war on the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, Peach, she's gonna have to be capable. This is a wild thing to have an issue with. I'm sorry, it's wild.
Is bumbling, stumbling idiot. Look, like right there, she just has this confidence. You know, she just standing there with all this confidence. Again.
Oh my gosh!
I hope I'm 100% wrong.
Even if she has confidence, why is that bad? It's not bad. What do you mean?
I mean, you see right here, she just look at her. Look how powerful she is.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh, we are done. We are done. Dude, anti SJW like sentiments, like a lot of these people, they can't enjoy movies anymore. Like, I don't like the fact that this is something that you even like heavily pay attention to and that bothers you. Like, do you not watch movies? Do you not just watch movies to enjoy them anymore? Like, is this where we're at now? Like, it really does feel like there's like a good contingent of people out there that just straight up can't enjoy movies anymore. This is crazy.
She's the one in the middle standing. Look how she's the one. Just telling you these are problems. Oh, the Yoshis was great. I love seeing that. Obviously seeing all the Mario Kart stuff was super cool. I mean, that was fantastic. But it all kind of got derailed there in the middle, man. It all got derailed for me. But seeing this was really cool.
Okay.
I really liked the beginning of the trailer, and I liked the end of the trailer. It's that middle portion that really, really stood out to me. And
I have
I'm
to.
I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Well, we'll look at the comments because I'm curious. I haven't seen them. Are his fan base like? Are they this just crazy, or are his fan base gonna like be like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? We'll see. We'll see.
The Mario Kart stuff super cool. Super cool. Overall, pretty good trailer. Pretty good trailer. From the beginning was really good, and the end was really good. That middle part. But
when the Femoids started talking,
it looks amazing. You've got Luigi here. Voices sound really good. We still didn't get a lot.
Most cringe take yet. They do not sound good. You know what? I am gonna go on my rant. You know what the problem is with Chris Pratt's voice here? It's the inconsistency. The inconsistency, I say. It is that sometimes it sounds like Chris Pratt sleepwalking through the role. Sometimes it sounds like Chris Pratt is having is telling me to forget about it and is asking me to call him a yellow cab while holding a slice of pizza. And then other times he just sounds like he's straight up doing the Italian Mario voice. Like, yahoo! Like sometimes he's trying to do that, and then it's completely inconsistent. And I can't tell, is Chris Pratt just a shitty voice actor? Is he just getting bad direction? Is it in the plot of the movie that he like slowly over time becomes more Italian? Are there like pheromones or whatever like emanating from the mushrooms that are like making him more Italian? I don't know. It is very confusing. That is his most cringe take so far. How dare saying that the voice sounds good? Mr. Geeks and Gamers, sir, you have lost all credibility.
Pratt's Mario in this, we got little snippets. And I'm easing up on that for sure. I'm definitely easing up on the Chris Pratt voice.
I'm not.
For sure. This was awesome. All this was super awesome.
Wait. Him being like emasculated by Donkey Kong is fine. But oh no. Princess Peach assists him with getting the cheep out of his mouth. That's too far. Princess Peach having her arms on her hips. That's too far. Oh, but Donkey Kong just beating the shit out of him. That's cool. Okay.
So I guess we're just gonna have to see. Unfortunately, we are in a time where you cannot ignore identity politics within Hollywood. And again, we saw it.
Yeah, you don't need to ignore them, but you don't need to have an issue with them either. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with Boss Lady Peach. I don't yeah, she's the ruler of a kingdom. You're saying that it's bad for her to be like assertive and confident and capable. Okay. That's okay.
with something as amazing and legendary as Toy Story. And so I guess time will tell. I am still
I can't
very
speak
much
to Toy
looking
Story.
forward to this film. When this film was announced as a Nintendo fan, I thought to myself, well, what's the point of a Mario movie? What story can you tell? It doesn't really seem to make sense. And then I saw the first trailer, and I was sold. I was like, I am sold. This looks great. This trailer was a step back for me. But
Uh-oh.
I'm still going to give Nintendo the benefit of the doubt up to
Okay.
this point because they have not really went down this road before, but they are dealing with I don't know how much creative involvement Miyamoto has and Nintendo and all of that. Time will tell. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're excited for it, please continue to be excited for it. Be blown away by it. Just giving my opinion, and I have to be honest with my opinion. I
appreciate his honesty.
Go into this trailer and just look at this and go, yes, this is going to be the best thing ever. There's no concerns whatsoever. That's just not the case. Hopefully, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
You
well,
guys let me know your thoughts.
there are concerns, but not the ones that you that you stated. Okay, let's read some of these comments. Okay, okay, four wheel here. So yeah, I guess in some of the games, Peach has been playable and like capable or whatever. Okay, so it seems like the comments here aren't delusional. Um. Okay, yeah, as far as her leading, she's the princess. She knows the land, and it seems like Mario doesn't. She does have that kick-ass attitude in the competitive games, too. Okay, this guy says, I think you might be jumping the gun. Okay. Okay, at least... At least they don't... At least his viewers don't seem to be insane. Okay, that at least gives me some kind of semblance of hope, because I mean it's just kind of sad to me that like it really does feel like media literacy is just dead in a lot of places where it's like woke, like this like anti-woke sentiment just like keeps people from being able to enjoy things. It feels like, I don't know. It just like if you have like, okay, like I'm not saying you need to like a movie just because there's like a woman in it or there's a powerful woman or because they're black people or because they're powerful black people. Like you can have criticisms, right? You can say, oh, the writing is bad, the cinematography is bad, blah blah blah. But to dislike something because there's a powerful woman in it, that's weird, bruh. That's weird. That's illogical. There's nothing wrong with Peach being kind of a badass. It makes sense, actually, that she would be. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this in the video down below. Do you also share the concerns of Mr. Geeks and Gamers? Let me know. Do you think I'm a soy boy? Do you think I'm a libtard? Do you think I am the dreaded SJW that haunts your dreams? Let me know. Comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe, like the video, do all the stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. And goodbye.